Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the project governance. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and very important with respect to project management, especially if you are a student of project management and you are planning to give exam of PMP. So this is a very important topic for you, or you are already, if you are already a project manager working in any organization as a project manager. So this is again an important topic for you. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request you please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Project governance. When project governance basically keeps project running smoothly on budget with timely deliveries and client satisfaction. To do this consistently, there needs to be an overall framework that oversees the project. This is called as project governance. Basically, friend, let me explain to you. Friend, in many organizations, this is a norm that we are initiating a project, okay, and then project starts, and then projects gets delayed, and then projects get over budgeted, and then after a few months or after few 1 or 2 years, the project gets closed, and then we are saying that this project has been closed. Basically, friend, project governance is a mechanism, is a systematic approach which ensure that the project should be completed on time, delivery should be on time, and under the budget. It should not be over budgeted, because if the project is over budgeted or if the project is get delayed, so obviously this means that project is a failure. So a project governance, the governance is a term which is basically talks about the successful delivery within the time and under budget. Okay, so project governance therefore covers all these following aspects: the policies for the project, rules and regulations, the functions, processes, procedures, and responsibilities. Okay, so these are the aspects on which the project governance based: the policies, regulations, functions, processes, procedures, and responsibilities. So project governance based on these aspects actually. There are basically three pillars of the project governance. First one is the structure. Structure means the organization structure and environment have to support the project. That means senior management is willing to invest time, money, energy to establish a vision for project managers to take forward. The structure element of project governance describes not just the immediate project team, but the company as a whole. So, as a company as a whole, they should be working as a team to support the project, because many times it happens that we start the project, but after some time the support from the senior management is stopped due to some reason, and projects get over budgeted or gets delayed. People management. People means investing in effective people project managers is key to any project, but for senior management needs to understand their current activities. From this, project governance can establish the goals each PM should achieve. These goals need to be clear, reachable, and sustainable. So basically, project governance also talks about people management. That means that the people or human resources who are working for the project. So management or company should invest on the people. Investment means that they should guide them, they should train them, they should provide training to them. So based on that, when people have proper appropriate training for that, they should have appropriate and clear vision of the targets which they should have to achieve, and they should have the visibility what actually company want from them, and they have to work accordingly. Okay, then the third pillar is the information. Information means that while it's important to understand people, the process is even more important, regardless of how many goals are set or what the vision is. Every project will suffer without clear and consistent information sharing. So that means information sharing means that the visibility of the project should be there. The goals and objectives should be clear for to the whole organization, that actually what you want to achieve, what are the expectations of a senior management from you, what are the targets or objectives of the project, why you are doing this project, and the information should be dispersed, should be communicated to everyone. So communication, information sharing is the biggest pillar of the project governance. Okay, The project governance roles. The major roles in project governance is the project owner. Project owner means this is the person is front facing as they represent the business. Therefore, they are usually not the project manager since they tend to hold the project manager to account. You can say the project sponsor or a person who is initiating the project, who is the person who is launching the project. Actually, normally we call this as a project owner. For example, let's suppose you are initiating a mobile application in a bank, for example. So the business manager is basically the project owner. Normally the business side persons, they are the project owner. Then key stakeholders. A key stakeholder means the project board made up of key stakeholders. They are either the people who fund the project, like project sponsor, customer side of the final product or suppliers. Limit the number of key stakeholders to a maximum of 6 to keep the process efficient. So for example, the CTO, CEO, project manager, functional managers, technical leads. Okay, so these are the example of key stakeholders. Then advisory group. Advisory group, where there are many stakeholders forming a larger advisory group, keeps them within the project without making decision making cumbersome or inefficient. Advisory group means these are the basically consulting groups who are providing the consulting for the organization. These are people or group of people who are giving the advised or consulting for the to the organization. Now the project governance model. The project governance model means that what is the model which should be achieved, which should be implemented for the project governance. So the project owner retains control of the business case and budget. So the model should go for like that. Basically, the project owner is the main person, like the person who owns the project. And project governance model is based on three component: portfolio board. Portfolio board is a like group of people who approve the release of fund. That means, for example, if you need, for example, $5,000 for implementation of a project, so portfolio board is responsible who approve the budget in the organization for that particular project. Okay. Then project board gives approval for key document, like for example, scope document, project management plans. So these and UAT acceptance. So these types of documents are approved by the project board, and also the change control mechanism. So project control board is basically responsible for all these types of documentation. Project manager responsible for day-to-day decision making that do not impact the business case. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you.